Hi guys, my name is Brian and I'm a military veteran. I served in the Army as an infantryman for over 7 years. I eventually worked my way up into becoming a squad leader and led a squad on deployment for my second deployment from 2016 to 2017 in Afghanistan. At the end of 2017, I decided to leave active duty. After that, I tried a little short stint in the reserves, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. And then since my time in the Army and getting out of both active duty and the reserves, I've earned a college degree at a pretty prestigious school. Um, I've worked in different industries, including retail, events, automotive service, human resources, and probably what's going to be most relevant to you, which is recruiting on the civilian side. And then in the 4+ years since I've been out, I've also learned a lot about the military transition and the perspectives of the civilian workforce. And I want to be able to put forth that knowledge to you for others to use. This is super important to me. I don't want to use his name, but I had a friend who committed suicide after Veterans Day about 6 years ago. The oldest text that I have in my phone is a Veterans Day 2015 of us telling us Happy Vet Day, bro, to each other. I have his picture on the wall here in the room with me. So it's super important to me with transition. He had committed suicide right after he transitioned out. Um, and then um, I'll also be the first to admit that there are people out there who have done more than their in their military career than me. There's some real badasses out there, but that's not what this video is about. It's not comparing each other, just sharing stories for other people and myself. I've hit the lowest lows in my life since I got out. And then with 2020 and 2021 bringing us some of the toughest and the most isolated years that we've had yet. I think it's time. Time for what, you may ask? I'm creating this new YouTube channel called the Transition Projects with an S at the end, or TTPs for short. Got to throw some military nomenclature, some military terms in there. Um, Additionally, part of those videos for YouTube will be interviewing fellow veterans with diverse backgrounds to give you a better perspective and more well-rounded experience for how they dealt with transition. So that's going to include enlisted guys, officers, people of different races, and just other backgrounds. Just so you get a whole broad range of different people, males, females, etc. Different MOSs, different branches. Um, I've met a lot of people along the way who have a lot of great insight for it. Some of them may or may not be struggling still. Um, Military veterans and those thinking about transitioning out will definitely benefit from this. Those who are not former military can gain a better insight into what veterans truly face. And then just a side note is I may eventually turn this into a nonprofit. So please note that with TTPs, I will be discussing what worked for me or others, and I am in no way a psychologist or a self-help guru. My goal is not to be SFL TAP. I'm not trying to be workforce essentials. I'm just a dude trying to help fellow vets achieve their version of success. Hopefully, over the long run, I get better at video editing, so the experience is better for viewers all around. This is a true grassroots effort. As you can see, I'm on Zoom recording myself right now, and I'm starting from scratch. Um, I don't want to sit around, however, waiting too long to get this ball rolling, trying to perfect my video editing skills when I could be helping people, especially our fellow vets. I understand that some of the thoughts of the people that I may interview um, may not totally gel with what your personal opinions are. Maybe it's just not a popular decision, but please feel free to take what works and throw away the rest. I'm not looking for hate. I'm just looking to help people out. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. We're just putting this out there and it's for you to use if you'd like to. Please feel free to share any videos for me for upcoming videos. Um, your insight is what's going to keep driving this forward so I can keep helping people. Ultimately, It's what the veterans want. It's what they want to see. It's what they need to see. So please also feel free to share this channel with anyone who needs it. Again, my name is Brian. I'm with the Transition Projects, and hope to see you guys around.